goes for the Esmeralda or the Kagura, they have again glorious pathway.
Glorious pathway.
They have again instant,
Especially for the Masha.
instant out.
And there was a hover for the Lunox there. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the best ban here might be...
Your
It's
team
the
is
Lolita.
Are
picking.
they... no, that's just the Lolita to protect the Granger's bullets. But
Yes.
let's see if will this be a team. So
Oh.
they decided Hayes will be the Estes, Lusty on
team
Akai,
is picking.
and Kenji on the...
Kenji Oncho. Kenji Oncho.
Yeah.
This is the killer Estes, man.
There we go. There is the Selena, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
From
okay.
Indonesia.
Picking.
A big, I told you so, moment. And now, for the final pick here, they need someone hard-hitting that can react towards the Selena.
Yeah.
Estes here is all should be enough. But
This is a-
actually, it's still very risky. They need a hard-hitting mage. They might need a Kagura.
This is a Kagura.
Yeah, they
Kagura or Esmeralda, I don't know, but they need something massive.
Or Esmeralda.
They need a big chunk of burst.
or Gush.
Django.
If you wanna, if
Okay, it's a Kagura.
they're gonna go for Kagura. Something
Playing
more
it safe. Playing it safe.
Yeah, I think he cannot die for the Gusion, especially if the ultimate of Hylos is landed on. But there is that. Now, Indonesia.
There you go.
Indonesia has a really nice running draft here by this Game3. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. We're able to answer each other.
But look at this, Indonesia sacrificing the arrival place by using 3 purifies as their spells.
Yeah, they don't want Kenji to be enabled. They don't want Hayes, rather last.
You have the Claude blazing do it for the Clash.
Yep.
So we shall see how can Team Indonesia go for flanks.
Yes, and there's another one. Imagine, one obvious counter for Estes is the Necklace of Durance. There are no natural heroes here on the side of Indonesia who utilizes Necklace of Durance. Anyway, this is game number 3. Philippines versus Indonesia on a 1-1 situation. Heavy match point. On the blue side is Indonesia. Indo Palag here for the Hylos Aura on the Masha. Hukok on the Harit Psycho for the Selena and Omnigaong for the Claude.
Kenji with the high-end dry Cho. You have wait. Look at this. Look at this. Before the 2-minute mark, the punches versus the kicks.
No way in hell you're gonna win the duel with Masha.
Punches versus the kicks, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, continuing the hero rundown. Few on the Granger, Lusty on the Akai. Carl Dizzy will be using the mid lane Kagura and Hayes as the Estes, as Psycho will just flicker away with half health remaining. This is the aggression we've been talking about.
Yes, coming in from Indonesia. Again, Indonesia always love to get your attention. Some of their key players here. Psycho on that Selena, especially a Selena. He's actually the one that popularized on Flicker on Selena.
The Flicker
Back
Selena.
then it was Retribution on Selena.
Okay, so let's see. No jungle. I spoke too soon. There's the jungle invade from the Harriet right now. So he is now on level 4. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, we have ourselves a first blood.
Yep.
Welcome to the Philippines, says Carl TZ.
Carl TZ on to Psycho, and that is Psycho with his flicker already blurred. So, good seeing that they secured the Kagura as the final pick. This was a final pick, Kagura, you have to remember.
This is looking bad for the Claude of Omnika Om, ladies and gentlemen. Getting suppressed here in the bottom lane. That is a dead Claude right there. The killer Estes.
The killer Estes is doing his best to actually just buy time. And Kenji there getting dive on by Yukok. Yukok here trying to extend the damage there of the turret. Re-engaged on by Kenji with a cut there by the Masha.
The Masha, yeah.
So, you know, they just went for the 1-4-1 across the map plane.
Team Indonesia with the discipline play, immediately going for the push to negate the Kenji side lane strategy. But meanwhile, Team Philippines, they are setting up for the turtle take. Unfortunately for them, the turtle summoned onto the top side of the map, even though they got 2 core heroes from the bottom side. So still, it's an even ball game.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, both of them just waiting to actually outplay each other.
They got Aura here activating the ultimate of Nancy. We got members here of Team Philippines starting on towards the turtle.
Okay.
Look out here with that 6
That is a poke.
That's a poke, you know.
That is a poke. That is a poke. There's the arrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Chrono
Here-
dash in. Where's the Summon Force? We're waiting it out.
Okay.
Turtle secured by Philippines, right?
Nice disengage for Team
disengage.
Philippines. And look at this, Carl DZ will go for the immediate cut. And everyone will actually return to their respective lanes and go for the second rotation of the box.
Who gets the turtle? It was Philippines.
It was Philippines.
All right, so we got still that lead in the side of Indonesia. I think Indonesia got the better pressure in the map here.
Got the better pressure, but this is just 200 gold. So this is okay. The second crab coin is for me the best crab coin of all.
Why?
Because you can immediately rush your second core item because of that extra that extra one. But again, as I say this, you having a great time, but that is a massive kill for a massive pick-off for Team Philippines, because right now we are going to the mid game.
Yeah, and the interesting part here coming in for Philippines is that they are not being aggressive. They're not trying to chase down targets. They're revitalized, fully utilized here by Indo.
Yeah.
And Pew gonna be ignoring him, just focusing his bullets towards the tower, as Yui knows that Lusty is just around the map, cutting anyone who will try to aid up the high loss of the map.
Pew is very confident right now with his dashes, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Even coming with Haze and Lusty for the backs out game. But meanwhile, Kenji will pick off another hero for Team Indonesia.
And the interesting part here, as I mentioned earlier, Team is not playing very aggressive. They're playing a bit bait.
Yes.
Yes, they're not trying to chase down targets. They're waiting for Selena, because they're waiting for the likes of Selena and other members of Indonesia here, as if they got the read on them that these guys will be diving them, and that's where we will pull the trigger.
But they are not. But here is another dive, ladies and gentlemen. That is the SS heal that we've been talking about. SS, he refuses to die, but no, he will. Psycho is falling low.
Yeah,
Team Philippines going for the disengage, but nice. First kill coming in from Carl TZ to get the burst damage plus the yin yang overturn.
A second one.
Few even with the last hit on the Crimson Lizard, but again, 2-1 in favor of Team Indonesia. Okay.
For Carl TZ, but of course that is a Selena. That's why the perfect pick for this game is the Kagura, because of that same umbrella. I know, Rosho umbrella. Oh yeah, Flea.
Yeah.
It gives you a free anti-crowd control dash.
Yes. Yes, so Team Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, holding the line. This is the second turtle of the game. Team Indonesia doesn't have any setup right now to get this one. A clear lead coming in for the first 6 minutes of our game.
5 minutes, 30 seconds on to Carl Z. Now Lightning Truncheon is available. Nika Om has the Demon Hunter Sword. You up with that Calamity Reaper. A big spike for the Kagura. Signals Philippines to go for the push here at the mid lane outer turret.
That is a nice save for the Estes on the previous fight into the mid lane. Plus, it took Ura a lot of time to get her. So Team Indonesia doesn't have any type of focus fire on who to target first in that specific clash. So I think that Team Indonesia needs to go again for the confusing skirmish plays, as they do have the Claude and the Masha for the split.
And we got Kenji here. All of his spells was burned. Nice bait there by Kenji, just to go for a sidestep so he can flick her closer to the base. He baited the PMI of Claude towards the wrong direction.
But in exchange, he sacrificed their first tier tower. Is this a clash in the mid lane? That is the 1000-pounder plus the Hurricane Dance to get the high loss. Nice pickup coming here for Team Philippines.
But the problem here is that the Claude is steadily farming. If they're not able to shut down the Claude will still be going online.
Claude is Claude.
Heavily punished. There's one health bar getting burned. Coming in from Ura.
Whoa!
Ura here getting Brian, of course, removing Kenji in the map.
So they are now playing their way. Team Indonesia splitting the map. Ura not joining any team fights. Plus, look at this. Ura going for the crits right now, ladies and gentlemen. So the more attack speed you have, the more chances of crits on Ura.
And there you go, Ura just pressuring out Carl Z, setting up for the next team fight, making sure that the Kagura will have a harder time getting closer, just in case that they want to take this outer mid lane turret of Team Philippines. Team Indonesia was able to offset the lead of Philippines to just do 1,500.
Yeah.
They still get 2 kills for Team Philippines, but it doesn't look like Philippines is the one now on the driver's seat.
They need to get Ura right now, ladies and gentlemen. Ura is just having fun in the top lane, plus Psycho having the counter item for the Estes, sacrificing 1 item slot right here. So As we say this, ladies and gentlemen, even though the Philippines having the 2K gold lead, it's still Team Indonesia controlling the tempo of the game.
They went all in actually. That's very interesting. Towards that high loss. Carl Z here gonna be targeted by Omnika.
Okay.
Oh! That Sonata will stop Omnika on his tracks. Hayes towards the front line. No heal yet for Carl Z. Carl Z will just go for the recall. 4-6 for this game. This is the closest game. The close game now.
The closest game. Indonesia knows that they cannot take team fights right now. They just want to pressure up the map. They just want to confuse Team Philippines on who to target, on what to do. As we are now seeing the experience, ladies and gentlemen, what Team Philippines needs to do is that they need to force out the team fight, force the Zaman Force out, force the Glorious Pathway out, and go for immediate pickups. But the shield from the Harriet will save his life. And that was very crucial for Team Philippines right now.
Okay, we got Hayes here. Badek trying to close.
The Arrow?
To get closer. Arrow coming in from Psycho. Psycho was very fast. Coming in from the ultimate of the high loss. And still, Masters is swinging around the corner, making sure and looking for the proper timing.
That was very lucky for Ukok. Man, popping the extra passive on the shield on the dash. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. They want Hayes. They want the killer support.
There is the all-in on the hill of support and burning a lot of spells there. They were able to catch few, and that is too much. Hayes' ultimate is a bit late for the party. And Consider went in for the stun. Badek gonna be shot down. No, the juggler got shifted. No, there's the kill. Completed onto Badek. Psycho onto the side. Not gonna be landing any arrow. Not gonna be casting any arrow yet. There we go.
That was too deep. That was too deep for Hylos.
Kenji with a split. This is the show, and also a split pushing show is popular here in the country. Hura goes for the chase. The knock up not gonna be connecting. He was able to walk away from that part. Kenji here tries to pop it up with the same umbrella. Nika looking for an opportunity.
Team Philippines without the Hurricane Dance cannot do a single thing to counter out the Harriet Zaman Force. And Kenji is just playing the rat game for Team Philippines right now. Immediate with a snap, with a nice adjustment. Team Indonesia not forcing anything, very disciplined on fighting this one. They know that they lack the damage in the early game, so they've said, okay, Claude, Omnika, go in the bottom lane, pressure it out, use your Blazing Duet, spam all the creep wave, and Ura, just hide in the bushes, let them be confused.
And earlier, Ura was getting the jump on Kenji, was getting the lead onto Kenji, but this time it's not. I think Kenji can now duel Ura. The problem here is that Hayes might be caught. There is Badek, just waiting for the proper timing to cast his ultimate, but it is going to be the Cloud ultimate.
It is a Cloud ultimate indeed, plus the Moonlight Immersion, ladies and gentlemen, won't save the Philippines. That's Sonata lacking the damage, but Jay refusing to die. Ukok is here for the die. That is the mega kill, ladies and gentlemen, for the Harriet, and Kenji even missing the knockout. Plus the arrow is there. Welcome to Indonesia, says Team Indonesia. Triple kill for Ukok.
And the very first wipeout for the game. 12-7, ladies and gentlemen. And the lead of Philippines is gone. It's 3,000 on the gold leader of Team Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen.
It was too intense. It was too intense.
Needs to reset for that part. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a crazy fight. That was
that was crazy. That was crazy. Ukok as the Harriet, too confident on the tower dive. That was the second tower, and the game was too intense.